Some people dread wrapping gifts at holiday time, but I happen to love it and try to get really creative with it. But my friend Peggy outdoes me every time. Not that it's a competition.
No.
But you're so good. You have
we share ideas.
We do, but you have such great ideas. And what I love about all of your ideas is you upcycle, repurpose. If there's a use for this ugly thing,
don't throw that away.
You're gonna find it. So let's talk about how you wrap gifts and what you use and what to save or what not to save. Because I'm gonna tell you this is a throw.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
All
okay.
right.
First, can we just talk about wrapping paper?
Yes.
For a second. Wrapping paper, there's so many kinds and there's such pretty patterns. Solid colors may not be the most fun thing to pick out. It's not the new pink and silver or whatever, or turquoise for, for Christmas, but it makes a fabulous foundation for things like this and lots of things that we'll get to.
Coming up soon, how we're going to use this ugly thing. Okay.
I would pick 3 or 5 patterns, and we've got some over there. And even if they have a pattern to them, they kind of read as neutrals.
This one looks like burlap, and then we've got kind of a tree bark and like a houndstooth, but they're very neutral, basic colors.
Yep. And if you're going to throw in a pattern, I would say pick, a red and the craft or the brown, and then you have an accent that is. And then you use a solid color ribbon on the pattern, and then you can use polka dot, stripes, plaid ribbons on your solids.
Embellishments, that's awesome.
One year I did kind of the antithesis of what I'm talking about, and I bought 5 different plaid wrapping papers, and I did plaid bows on top of plaid wrapping paper, and it was kind of bananas, but it all worked.
Was it awesome?
Yeah,
oh my
really
gosh,
cool.
It sounds
really cool.
beautiful. A lot of times I will use fabric on my gifts because you might have a sweater that you can cut up and make a strip for a tiny gift out of it.
Like a little scarf around.
Yep, yes, old flannel shirt. And this will actually be very substantial and not unravel unlike people would think it is. A great tip is to use one, is that gonna fit in here?
I mean,
that would be cute. What is this? Okay. So how is this a wrapping thing at all?
This was attached. This was the straps on a really cute purse that had like horsehide, and it got worn off, and I was gonna pitch the purse, and I was like, oh no. Look how cute that is. Just get the glue gun out.
That is really cute, and it's not necessarily for holiday either. That's a gift for someone special. I think making the outside of the gift look just as exciting as what's inside. It's even more anticipation, especially if people see them under the tree or you bring it as a hostess gift. Like this, for example. I don't know what's in here, but this is very
Maybe a little dish, maybe a jam jar, maybe a couple little samples of jams. I mean, thrift shops, garage sales, I find little tchotchkes that go on top of gifts. And this is with a glue gun, but yeah, just stick things and it makes it ups your jam. Ups your jam.
Yeah. Ups your jam.
Hey, I know you're the yarn. You're the yarn lady.
I love yarn.
Ribbon is expensive.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
I am lucky enough to have a relative who sends me so much ribbon from an outlet store. Yarn is really inexpensive.
Yes.
You get huge amounts, and you can get it on sale. I'm assuming, right?
And especially like these chunkier, weightier yarns will come a lot of times in these sort of like pound loaves of yarn, and so then you can go nuts with it. I like how this like looks like scribbling or something. It's really cute.
Now pull out something from over there and stick it in here.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
I mean, it just makes everything cuter. Having little toppers. I have bells in there. I have jingle bells or whatever. Those are in the bottom of there, and those are really fun. And then the elf delivering Chandler would, like this.
Jingle So Peggy, I need to ask you if there needs to be an intervention. So how does one accumulate this collection of, I'm going to call them treasures because you're here in front of me, but this would be something that wouldn't be in my house probably.
Right. Okay, so you get your wreaths for your door, and I don't like the picks that are on them, so I pull those off right away. And I actually use fabric, and I tie bows onto the wreaths with fabric. But save the stuff that comes out of the wreath because they look really, really cute with any color of ribbon. I mean, not on the wreath, but on the package. Yeah.
What does your friend call your little workshop? Little Shop of Horrors?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yep. Right here.
That's part of it. And I use it every year. You take it off your packages, you throw them back, and
All right, now you've got some gift tags over there and some stamps. Talk to me about kind of creative things I can do with that.
Okay, well, what do we love on the show? Washi tape. If you don't have a ribbon, just pull out your washi tape. And I just love the gold. I think the gold is smashing.
It is very pretty.
If you get an ornament or something and it comes in the box, if you're short on time, don't wrap it. Just make it look cute with fabulous ribbon, you know, or twine, and then just put a topper on it. It looks great.
And I think it's important also when we're talking about specifically, I love rickrack too. Rickrack makes everything better. But I think it's important to talk about the color scheme we're looking at. A lot of times people think holiday and they think red and green. And we're using some non-traditional things here, brown. And if you think about all that, it's very earthy, nature, which is a lot of what we do around that time of the year. So I think that that's a way to really differentiate what under your tree looks like. What do you have there?
These, do you guys, shoe clips. This is from my husband's grandmother.
I'm like, is that from about 1970?
Shoe clips. And I don't wear shoes that they clip onto, but they're really adorable designs. And I just seemed like a waste to get rid of these or to donate. I mean, like, look at this, right?
That is adorable. I just have to say only you.
I don't hoard other things, but gift wrapping stuff. Guilty.
All right, so give me your best gift wrap tip.
Double-sided tape.
Double-sided tape?
Yeah. And the glue gun too. I mean, I was doing these and I couldn't find my double-sided tape and I had my glue gun out and I just glued that.
And I think also investing in a very durable, heavy-duty tape dispenser because it's like weighted and you're not, it just saves a ton of time. All right, Peggy, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for sharing these tips. Wrapping this year is going to be even more fun.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.